What is a mini summit? I'm Dr. Mary Wilde, integrative pediatrician, and let me tell you in this video how I doubled my email list multiple times with the use of mini summits. Now, let me tell you my story about why I changed from these mega summits to mini summits and how it served me as a healthcare provider, community leader, and entrepreneur. So, I am a mom of 8 and I run a consulting practice focused on behavioral health and wellness. I'm a busy person. The first summit that I ran, it wasn't even one of those major mega summit events, that have so many speakers you can't even keep track of them. But it was a good sized summit. It took me about 3 months of work to put these together. So these are some slides that I used to present at a business conference that I was recently invited to attend and present at about the mini summit model. So in January 2020, it was my first entrance into the online space, and I created a virtual health fair called Whole and Healthy in 2020. I arranged 20 speakers and had to learn the whole tech world. I'm kind of a DIY type of girl. And so I just put my mind to it and spent about 3 months of full-time work putting together this event. And it was great. Very successful. I had about just under a 50% opt-in rate. But it took me a few months to recuperate after that because it was so much work. It was a great learning experience, but it was tons of work. So by October, or I guess more like August, I was ready to think again about doing an online event. But I thought, could it be possible to scale this down a little bit? And so I experimented with a mini summit model. And rather than getting 19 other speakers besides myself, I got 5. And this was something I was able to put together, given the background that I already had and the experience that I'd already learned. I was able to put this together in just a matter of a few weeks. And even with this small scale effort and very strategic choices of who to choose for my speakers and things, I was able to double my email list again with the small summit. It was less time commitment, and I still had about a 50% opt-in rate. Then in November, I thought, wow, this is great. I'm going to do another one. I did an anxiety mini summit. Again, 5 speakers besides myself, doubled my email list again. Continued to be a lower time commitment project, and again had a decent opt-in rate. Often when people are trying to have a lead magnet or a program that they're wanting people to opt into, a 20% opt-in is pretty standard and considered successful. So this is at least double what is considered a great opt-in rate. And I also had great speaker acceptance rates. I really was able to create a method to choose carefully who to ask to speak and then ask them well, because I had, in my later summits, I had about 2/3 of the people I asked said yes. So that in itself brought down the work that was involved. So these are just some snapshots of the landing pages and the social media templates. So, and this is the updated version that is after the event. So now it's a paid product, but initially it was free during the live event. And so in order to create these, I needed a hosting platform, which I used ClickFunnels, a video recording platform, which was Zoom, a video hosting platform, I used Vimeo, an email system or CRM, I used MailChimp, and also I was able to establish some speaker invitation templates and templates to address my audience as these events happened as well, to let them know day by day. I also created a system for tracking myself step by step. So after these things happened, I was asked to speak at this business conference. And in conjunction with that, I created a product where I can actually share these mini summit templates with you. And I'll show you that landing page really quick. So I call it the Ultimate Mini Summit Package. And it really gives you everything you need to create your own summit in so much less time. As I was putting it together, I was thinking, oh my goodness, this is such a gift. This is saving people months of work. Yes, there will be a little bit of a learning curve if you've never used ClickFunnels, but I really believe that using these templates, you could put together a mini summit in 6 weeks. So that's the goal. And with the templates, you get the funnel template, a checklist. It's 20 steps to tell you exactly what you need to do and in what order. The swipe files for your speakers and to address your audience. A tracking spreadsheet to keep track of your follow-up. Also social media templates. And then tell you exactly the tech that I used. And as I mentioned, I am a DIY kind of girl. And so I was able to do this on a very low budget and in really efficient time. So I'd love to share that with you. So I'm going to just show you now people who opt in for the Mini Summit Ultimate Package. They get this workbook and it just gives access to everything, the funnel template, the checklist, the swipe files, the tracking spreadsheet, the social media templates, the tech stack. I'm just going to jump really quick to the landing page of one of my summits. So, it's really simple, but as I mentioned, it doesn't have to be amazingly complex or beautiful. This page did the job. It got a 50% conversion rate approximately. And that's what matters. So this is the template and then how I structured the days. So I would love to share the details of that with you. So you can go to drmarywilde.com/mini-summit-mastermind, and I'll put that link in the video description. So if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. And also let me know in the comments your experience of the most effective ways that you have found to build your audience. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments and I will answer. I hope this video has been helpful to you and that you can be well on your way to creating your own mini summit. Have a great week.